What's up guys, I am Epic Destroyer, and today we are going to be discussing something that was kind of secretly nerfed. At least that's what I think, because it was not mentioned anywhere in the update changelog and no one has been really talking about it. About 3 weeks ago, the guide boss fight update introduced a new feature into the game, crates and slap effects. With those two things came a new currency used to obtain them called null shards. There's currently only 3 ways in the game to get null shards, and one of those ways is where the issue with this nerf is, and it is the tournament. The Slap Battles tournament that appears every 10 minutes offers a slap reward and also now a shard reward, except that this shard reward was nerfed in silence. You used to be able to get around 20 to 30 null shards per tournament win, which last Friday was reduced to around 10 to 15 null shards per tournament win, and just today there was a small update for bug fixes, but the null shards won from the tournament were also nerfed again to around 6 to 8 null shards per tournament win, and it was not mentioned in the changelogs. So I did the math on this, and if you're getting 30 null shards per tournament win, it will take you 5 tournament wins to get to 150 null shards, which is the price of 1 bob crate. And since the tournament roughly happens every 12 minutes, 5 tournaments times 12, 60 minutes, so it would take you about 1 hour to get 1 bob crate before the nerf. Now, if we're getting about 8 null shards per tournament win, it would take us around 19 tournament wins to accumulate enough null shards to get to 150, again, which is the price of 1 bob crate. And again, because the tournament happens roughly every 12 minutes, 19 times 12 is 228 minutes of playtime, which is around 3.8 hours. So basically 4 hours now to get 1 bob crate instead of before, which was 1 hour. And you can't forget that you actually have to win all of these tournaments too, because if you lose, you get nothing. Now, I mentioned that there's 3 total ways to get null shards, and the second way is through the daily reward system, in which you can get a certain amount of shards every 3 days. And I added up the total amount of shards that you can get from a month of logging in daily, and that amount is 470 null shards, which can get you around 3 bob crates, which is actually not too bad for doing nothing, just logging in once a day. And the third way to get null shards, as you might have guessed, is money. Now, let's all not lose hope just yet. One of the reasons they could have nerfed it is because they're going to be adding more ways to obtain null shards soon, and they want to take the focus off of the tournament as the main way to obtain null shards. Or maybe they just want you to buy null shards, but I'm really hoping that the tournament shards are rebuffed and there's more ways added to actually obtain shards, especially for free-to-play players, as this right now is not very good. Anyways, make sure to comment your thoughts, like the video, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.